Hey guys, it is me, C.Renee, and I wanted to come to you tonight. The last couple of videos I did, I think a few days ago, we were talking about relationships, and I want to talk about something else concerning relationships, and that thing that I want to talk about is honor. You guys, tonight as I was getting ready, or I actually had just finished cooking dinner, and I invited my mother over. She came in and I had fixed, started fixing plates, and I had fixed my plate. And I didn't know how long she was going to be. She didn't answer the phone. And so, I had sat down. But as she came in, I got up away from the table, and I went in the kitchen to fix her plate. And I went in there, I washed my hands, and I got everything to start fixing her plate. And she was like, "No, you don't have to do that. You're already seated and eating. Go ahead." But guys, it wasn't that she could not fix her own plate. It was just that I wanted to honor her, and show her that I truly loved and appreciated her. You guys, honor is something that will take you a long way. Sometimes, many times in friendships and relationships, and marriages and different things, we start out and we honor and we value the people that we're connected to. But then after a while, we become so comfortable in its familiarity that causes us not to honor the people in our lives. So, as I was fixing her plate, I told her to have a seat, and I did everything for her. And you guys, it's a blessing to be able to serve others. And people really remember that. As I was fixing her plate, I thought back to when I was probably, yeah, when I was in college. I couldn't remember. But when I was in college, and I had some friends, some girlfriends, and I was dating this guy at the time, and they would always make fun of me and always say stuff like, "Why are you fixing his plate? And why are you doing all that? He can fix his own. He can do this. He can do that." But yeah, they didn't have a man and I did. And so, not saying that you have to fix your man's plate and all that, but guys, the thing is, I didn't look at it like that, like, oh, well, he needs to get up and do it himself. It was a pleasure for me to be able to do that because I understand the system of honor. Guys, when you honor something, it has a way of coming back, and you end up reaping what you've sown. And as you honor people, as you serve people, as you uplift people, as you celebrate people, guys, when it is your turn, then you get that in return. That man, me taking the time to make him feel like a king, me fixing his plate, and I do that with anybody that comes over. I like my meals to taste a certain way. I like them to look a certain way. The presentation has to be right. And I don't want you to have to do anything. You don't have to get your plate. You don't have to put up your plate. You don't have to do anything, because I want you to know that I love and appreciate you, and I value you, and I honor you. And so, guys, get into your system the law of honor. When you begin to honor people for who they are, honor the greatness in their lives, honor their positions, honor leadership, these things begin to come back, and they ultimately they bless you. And so on tonight, I was able to show my mother honor. And even like, my friends were saying, "Why are you doing all that?" But the thing is, in me showing honor, the guy that I was with, he ended up blessing me in return. And you don't do it for that. But as you begin to honor people, it comes back to you. It may not come back in that exact same way, but you can really trust me that as you show people honor, as you value people, then you will get that same treatment in return. And so you guys, as you go throughout your day, just remember to be mindful of how you treat people, and always remember the law of honor. All right, thank you guys for watching, and have a wonderful day.